is the first time I'm featuring a Pagani design on my channel. And right off the bat, I'll just say I won't dwell into the morality of homage or blatant copy of existing designs, even though I know some of you will burn this watch in the comment section for that exact reason. Pagani Design always made blatant copies of other brands and just put their logo on the dial. Sometimes they would change a thing or two, but you could notice from a mile away what watch they were trying to copy. In this case, they went with the Longines Spirit Zulu Time, and I must have to say they nailed it, or should I say copied it, incredibly well. When you copy a gorgeous watch, you end up with a gorgeous watch, which this certainly is. The green ceramic bezel just fits perfectly with the dark gray dial that most of the time looks black and hides the sunburst effect until you hit it at the right angle and it comes alive. The gold-colored hands are a perfect choice for this color scheme, and I particularly like the thin gold ring in front of the chapter ring that has cutouts for the 5-minute hashes, just like the original. All the hands are well sized and proportionate to the rest of the watch. It truly is a stunning piece, both in photos and in person, just like the original. Since the original costs more than 10 times the price of this, what exactly do you get spec and quality-wise for $249? Well, you get a 40mm case with a combination of brushed surfaces and polished bevels that also has a relatively short lug-to-lug of 47mm. And thanks to the female end links of the bracelet, will wear good even on the smallest of wrists, unlike the original that comes with T-shaped end links that extend the lug-to-lug quite a bit. The bezel has really nicely finished teeth in Rolex style and a glossy green ceramic insert. It is unidirectional, meaning they lifted it off their diver lineup, and has 120 precise clicks. I'm actually surprised at the feel of the thing. It really feels high quality, and I can't fault the resistance, sound of the clicks, and grip levels. Everything is spot on. Thanks to a slight curvature of the bezel, it seamlessly continues to the domed sapphire, which gives the watch its 13.9mm thickness, even though it wears like a regular 12mm diver. Even though it looks great, and I like how the transition between the bezel and crystal is smooth, the crystal is quite reflective, impacting legibility. Another thing impacting legibility is the lume, which is pretty poor and honestly came as a surprise. I was really expecting it to be better. Now, lume application and overall build quality is pretty good. Everything lines up and is well finished, and only dust particles ruin the overall impression. It's not a deal breaker as they're visible only under macro, but after being blown away by recent offerings from China, I started expecting perfection. So when your expectations aren't met, you feel disappointed probably more than you should. Unlike Boltony, this one clearly shows the price point under macro. The bracelet is yet another piece that shows the price. Although on paper it has everything you might want, solid links, solid end links, and a machined clasp, somehow it manages to feel somewhat flimsy and rattles quite a bit, almost like hollow-link bracelets found in Seiko 5s. Again, it's not a deal breaker, but one of the things I expected to feel better. And finally, the movement. A Seiko NH34, which is a collar's GMT where you can adjust the GMT hand independently instead of the hour hand. At $249, I think this is one of the cheapest watches to come with the Seiko NH34, and probably one of the cheapest mechanical GMTs you can get in general. When you consider the specs you get for the money, and if you can get past the clear design ripoff, it is actually a great value and a really nice looking watch that wears great, while the Seiko movement should give you years of worry-free usage. If you hate homages in general, you can always opt for the real deal from Longines, because if this thing is stunning in person, I can only imagine how good looking the Longines is. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video,